Hey everyone. I feel like this is becoming a bit of a common theme where I show up after months and months and months of not updating anything and say, I'm really sorry, I've not been around for ages, and then promise to upload frequently, and then don't. So I'm not going to promise that, I'm going to promise to try, and that way you don't have any guarantees. You can't hold me to it. So yeah, belated Happy New Year, guys. And a very belated Merry Christmas to those of you who celebrate it. Yeah, it's been a weird couple of months. So while I've been away, I've been busy turning 31, so now I'm like a proper adult. Oh yeah, my birthday this year, it was cool, it was quiet. I took a week off work and went to my mum's. Had food, lots of really nice vegan food. Frankie and Benny's new vegan menu, by the way, is really good. If you have Frankie and Benny's local to you and you want to give it a go, highly recommend the hot dog. And the barbecue chicken Kansas pizza, something like that anyway, both really nice. And as a general update, for those of you who follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, you probably already know this. And I'm going to go out there now and say, well, I suppose I'm going to give an apology to all the people who pretty much only followed me because of the modelling and stuff. Because I made the decision to retire from modelling. I did put a statement on Insta and on Facebook about it, so if you want to read it, you can go and check them out. They're not that old. The one of this is relatively recent. It's only probably about 5 or 6 posts back, because I've been really slacking on the social media side of things lately. But yeah, it wasn't a decision that came easily. It was necessary, I feel, but it wasn't easy. Like 10 years of my life, you know. I mean, the whole decision came about really because I was kind of like a bit like this about it anyway. Like I hadn't been kind of enjoying it in the same way for quite a while. And then when I did my last shoot, again, if you follow me on the social media, you'll have seen the pictures, at Ivy Rose in Manchester. And that wasn't like a difficult shoot by any means. I've done like far more difficult shoots than that one. It was just a kind of vintagey pin-up shoot, so it was lots of sitting down looking pretty kind of thing. But really, it was an easy one. And just doing that for like, I think I was shooting for probably about 4.5 hours maybe. So really not that long. I've done like 8-hour shoots before now. But it wiped me out. Like it really just completely knocked me. I struggled really badly on that one, and I just feel like I was kind of just going through the motions and not really actually putting any effort in and not really modelling. Because normally I don't take much direction from photographers. I kind of just do my thing and they're happy for me to just do my thing, because I was good. But I was just following direction 100%. I was just doing what I was told, and it just wasn't me. And the pictures looked fucking good, you know, they were really, really good pictures. I might drop a couple here just for examples, but they were really, really good pictures. It was a good experience overall, but that was kind of, for me anyway, it was a bit of a nail in the coffin. I'm just glad that my last ever shoot was a good one. But the couple that I had before that, like the shoots themselves were absolutely fine, and I got some good pictures from them. But I could just tell that like I wasn't okay. Yeah, it was just kind of like my health and everything's kind of just not where it needs to be for me to be able to obviously model like I used to be able to. But yeah, it wasn't an easy decision to come by any means. I did have a couple of people message me with like suggestions on how, you know, oh, I have insert chronic illness here and I still model and I still do this and I still do this, and I'm like, fucking brilliant, if you do, that's amazing, and I hope that carries on for you. But for me, like, it was just time. And while I appreciate people like trying to encourage me and all the rest of it, no, it was a decision that I had to make. I made it, and I'm happy with it. The good thing is that I have a lot of friends from the industry, photographers and stuff, so if I kind of like have to scratch that itch, I can probably just call somebody up and be like, hey dude, come shoot with me, and they'll be like, hey, no problem, and we'll do something, it'll be awesome. But it's just not something that I'm just gonna actively look to do anymore. I can't, like I really can't. Everything just takes so much effort these days, and people think modelling is just you stand or sit around looking pretty and that's it, you get your picture taken, it's easy, it's fun and it's chilled, and it is fun, but it's not easy and it's not chilled. You have to take into account how many changes you're going to do, how you're going to get there, your travel. And your travel might be a 3-hour train journey either way. So you might spend 6 hours a day on trains, which I've done. And if you're on location, you're traipsing through locations, and it's just a lot of work and it's tiring. I think most models can tell you after like a good 6, maybe even 8, 10 hours shooting, they go home and they put their pajamas on, they chill and they slob out, and you know, we don't just kind of like carry on springing around the place because it's tiring. It like knackers you. It takes a lot of energy, and it's energy I don't have anymore. And there's been no like major changes in terms of the MS or anything. Like that's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like plateaued a little bit, I guess. I'm mostly feeling a lot of fatigue at the minute, which I think is possibly down to the time of year as well. Like I'm just completely wiped most of the time. It's not just physical, it's mental as well, and my brain just kind of turns off. I think one of my favourite analogies is it's like putting a PC into like power save mode, so that you kind of just put yourself on standby, so you've got just enough energy to keep you breathing but not much else. I mean, I'm quite impressed with myself that I actually got out of bed and put makeup on just to film this. I mean, I'm looking at myself now and I've done a terrible job. Like, it could look so much better. It really could look so much better, but you know, I did look in like half an hour. In fact, probably not even that long. But my lips are sparkly, so you know, throw some glitter on it and go dancing or whatever. But yeah, I think over the last couple of months and stuff, I've just, energy's not been there. Desire to do anything other than kind of just chill out in bed hasn't been there. I've been gaming an awful lot. So I've been playing Bendy and the Machine, which has been around for ages. I just picked it up on PS4 and it's so cool. The art style in it is awesome, so I've been playing that quite a lot. I started playing Alan Wake. I've had Alan Wake on my Steam list for years and just never got around to installing it, and I don't know why. Like, if there was ever a game that's just kind of perfect for me and what I like, it's Alan Wake. It's really good. I haven't finished it yet, but it is really good. And my current actual obsession is a little game that I picked up in the Steam sale recently called Parkitect. For anyone who remembers Theme Park World, it's basically Theme Park World on steroids. I'm actually looking at Steam now, and over the last like, I don't know, 2 weeks, maybe a bit longer, I've played a total of 66 hours, and that is actual gameplay time. That is actually me sitting here in front of the PC playing Parkitect for 66 hours, because I have no life. So yeah, I'm just spending a lot of time at the minute gaming, kind of trying to get like a bit of a creative juices flowing again kind of thing. That's going really, really well, obviously. But yeah, I mean, what I think I'll probably do at some point, I'll probably do like a proper full-on video about why I chose to quit, what happened leading up to me quitting modelling, and things like that. I don't want to make it like a big massive negative thing, because as I say, like, the only reason I really quit was because of my health, and I just decided that it was just time. And at some point as well, I'm actually going to do a full video regarding MS, like the lead up to my diagnosis, what happened after my diagnosis, etc. I mean, I'm really open about it. Like, I don't shy away from talking about it because it's just a thing that is, and I don't want people to not ask questions, I guess. And I suppose it's all awareness at the end of the day. Let's face it, I don't look sick, so yeah. But yeah, and it's kind of a quick update. I wasn't wanting to say anything really specific. I just wanted to let you know that I wasn't dead. So if you don't already, do follow me on social media. It will all be linked down there. I do update occasionally. I'm trying to use Twitter more. I'm really trying to use Twitter more. I'm not doing very well with using Twitter more, but I am trying. So anyway, as I say, it's just such a quick catch up with you guys. I'm sorry I've not been around. I can't make any promises that I will start to upload really frequently or anything, but I will try. And like I say, if I say I try, I will try. That means you can't hold it to me, because for all you know, I really am trying. I have got one filmed actually that needs to be edited, so that'll be up soon, once this is up and stuff. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Love you all.